Hey guys, it's Gryph here, and I want to bring you another video on my Detonate Dead Elementalist Ignite build. Now, the first time I recorded this, the audio got really jacked up and was cutting in and out, so we're gonna do something a little bit different than I normally do, and I'm just gonna play the pre-recorded video on top of the other video. Okay, it's videoception here, okay? So, what we did the formed, and it took a little under 30 seconds on this build. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to push the play, and we're going to sit back and relax for about 28 seconds. All right, and there it is. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. So what we're doing differently on the build right now, I did manage to get myself a pair of Hands of the High Templar with +5 to Unearth. And if you couldn't guess, I was using Unearth for my Detonate Dead instead of using Desecrate with Raise Spectre. And the reason to do this is because the damage is much more consistent, because there's no desecrate pool that I have to worry about. When you're trying to detonate corpses, you don't always get the right one. This gets rid of all of those issues. I don't have to use Unleash as a support to try to hit the right one. It's just so clean in comparison. So in here I have Phantasmal Unearth, a level 21. I leveled a bunch of these myself. Valdit got a level 21 after a few tries. Here we are. Combine that with the level 4 Empower that are in the gloves as well. Veld that myself. I'm pretty proud of that. We get a level 30 Phantasmal Unearth. Now, it should be noted that after level 30, it takes 2 gem levels to increase the corpse level. At that point, it's not really worth it to try to keep going, because then I'd have to get like +2 on my weapon, and it's not worth the prefix. Now, if you do only have like a level 3 Empower, getting a +1 on your scepter would work just fine. And as you can see, my scepter is kind of bad. I bought the synthesized base, and then I rolled until I hit some fire dump multi, toss some fire damage on there. It's all good. We'll do just a quick little walkover of the relevant things. The Unearth spawns corpses with +5 level. Means that my corpses are level 95. It is very, very important to my damage, as it is a very large boost. But yeah, so what we're doing, we're just taking advantage of having some really solid, rock-solid defenses, and then abusing the whole corpse life thing and getting a massive amount of base fire damage for my ignites. And I end up doing roughly 5 million DPS on my current setup. And that's with a regular Ember Wake instead of Replica. Somebody's going to ask, I don't like the Replica because it reduces my duration too much. And this is like only slightly less damage than the Replica, but I get more duration, so it's actually more damage, at least per cast. So yeah, we're at about 5 million DPS on Detonate Dead. On Val Detonate Dead, I'm actually at about 8 million, and I still have room to grow. Obviously, my scepter is kind of scuffed. I can improve there. I can get a better amulet. You know, there's a lot of things to do. Ideally, I'd have Ool in the Tools amulet for that extra link and all the resistances that come with it. That would end up being about 30% more damage than this. Actually, no, it'd be about 40% more damage than this one. And about 30% more damage than if I had one that had double damage over time multiplier and fire damage over time multiplier. But, you know, dreaming at that point, right? So, hey, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this sort of thing, consider hitting a like, subscribe, comment. Do you want me to write a guide on this? I could do a written guide. Hit me up, encourage me, motivate me. Anyways, we're going to insert a catchy phrase here, and peace out.